How does the narcissist view and relate to other people? Well, everyone the narcissist encounters is a potential supply source. People are quickly discarded if they cannot supply attention or admiration in some way. Because of this, the narcissist cannot form healthy adult relationships. He doesn't want to, he mentally is unable to, and if he feels that a healthy relationship is starting to form, he quickly gets away from it as fast as he can. He has no capacity to put himself in the shoes of others. The narcissist may feel that people around him are unhappy, and he knows that he has something to do with it, but he doesn't really make a connection to where it's his fault. He begins to tell himself that everyone is unhappy because they cannot comprehend his greatness, and they'll never be on his level. If you think this is insane, though, my ex of about 6 years, this is the type of stuff he would say on a daily basis, so it was exhausting. He might feel that he's a great person and he's nice to everyone, and he's the one who gets taken advantage of. He feels everyone's jealous and everyone's trying to destroy him. He is constantly the center of his own conspiracy theories. In fact, most of his thinking is based on conspiracy theories. If somebody wins or achieves something, they're lucky. If the narcissist wins, it means he's the best. If someone loses, on the other hand, they're terrible. But if he loses, it's just bad luck. He's just a victim of circumstance. Quick story, I was playing Monopoly with my ex and some of our friends, and I won, and he was very offended by that. He couldn't figure out how I won, because he's the best. And he made me play again the next day, and similar to playing with an 8-year-old child, he kept bending all the rules so that he could win. And it was just, it was not like playing a game with an adult at all. It was like playing with a kid. The narcissist does not care about being liked by his peers. He may consciously say he wants to be liked, but on a very subconscious level, he just needs to be the priority. He needs to be center of attention. Being liked is not important. The attention comes in the form of compliments, favors, etc. He's an opportunist, a general parasite. He uses everyone he meets, sucks them dry of energy, and because he feels entitled to do so, he gives nothing back. Narcissists, they do a thing called splitting, which babies do. It's something, they're unable to integrate contradictory qualities of the same person or object. A person can either be all good or all bad. There's no pros or cons, no gray area. Everything's very black or white, all or nothing. This is observed in most people who have a cluster B personality disorder. They also partake in self-inflicted splitting, where they get down on themselves, they think that they're terrible, and the next minute they'll think that they're the best. As Sam Badkin puts it, their psyche is a battlefield. They tend to be very verbose, very rude. They talk at you, not to you. Everything is a lecture. The narcissist hates the concept of love. He's very scared of mature relationships. He seeks to distance himself from people when they try to get to know him. Getting to know him would threaten his mask. He can't hide anymore if you know him. He will try to be as obnoxious as possible to prevent anyone from bonding with him, and that way he feels safe. He's very scared of abandonment, so he seeks to push people away and abandon them before they can do it to him. He identifies love with being weak, being trapped, being possessed. To be loved means someone truly, intimately knows him. And since the narcissist is an actor, he doesn't want anyone to truly know him deep down. Because deep down he knows he's terrible. So for someone to love him, they must be completely out of their mind. And as I said in my last video, someone who's crazy is not qualified to acknowledge his greatness. They're not qualified to love him. And because of this, he's very abusive. Because to him, he must be in control. And abuse is like the top of being in control of everything. In a very twisted way, he both hates and is jealous of a significant other. He constantly wants to remind her how terrible he is, so he reacts with anger when she expresses love. He also reacts with anger when he sees other people in love. He feels that love is a sign of weakness, and anyone who's in love is needy and insecure, and he doesn't want any friends like that. He doesn't want weak people in his life. Deep down, he feels needy and insecure, so in a way, he projects his subconscious feelings onto others.